And our broadcast colleague, Sam Laterna, is going to be a new feature here on the Wrestling Open, as we are going to hear from our next competitors.
Hello there, Jarett Diaz. Thank you for joining me. Jarett, I have a question in regards to what your goals are at Wrestling Open. What do you hope to accomplish here?
Sam, let me talk to you for a second. Here at Wrestling Open, every match is 10 minutes. That's the time. That's it. That's all you got here. And I'm non-stop, so the pace is high, the energy is high, and you best believe the urgency is high. So when you see this Arizona in your front, you already know upstairs are coming hard. Bing bong. Because I am Jarett Diaz, and I am just non-stop.
There you go, Jarett Diaz.
From the Bronx, New York, he is non-stop, the Bodega Boy, Jarett Diaz.
Saying bing bong, I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm sure someone on Twitter could tell me what exactly that means, but we're gonna go back to Sam in just a second and hear from our next competitor here in this contest at Wrestling Open.
What's your unique element that brings Wrestling Open?
Me? That's what I'm bringing to Wrestling Open. It's about time that somebody takes it up a notch. Because from the looks of it, everybody here is beneath me. And you can either accept it with relish or reluctance.
Now interviewing from Princeton, New Jersey, weighing at 220 pounds.
Himself to Wrestling Open. And Worcester perhaps saying what a lot of people out there are thinking, but thank you to my broadcast colleague, the Man of Steel, Mike Verna. I now know what bing bong means. It's a viral video from Coney Island. So thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in, but we are going now to Antonio Zambrano and Jarett Diaz. Jarett Diaz, of course, describing himself as non-stop, the Bodega Boy, going in there against Antonio Zambrano, who picked up a victory last week over Eel O'Neill, looking to add on to that, as that is a high-level competitor to go in there against and defeat. So Antonio Zambrano with a very, very good pedigree coming out of Team Adams in New Jersey. One half of the tag team champions in Northeast Wrestling, along with Cam Zagami. So he has the tag team pedigree, looking to make it a singles pedigree here at Wrestling Open. Bringing Diaz down to the mat. Now both men at a vertical base, going after that standing wrist lock once again, and hammering that elbow and arm of Diaz. Great athleticism and a little misdirection there on the drop kick, going after the leg, and a double stomp to the lower back from Diaz. But the Bodega Boy non-stop, looking to bring that energy here to Wrestling Open. Nice power slam as he is feeling it, but Antonio Zambrano, I will give him credit. He did sense the danger roll to the ring. Some people might question, hey, get in there and fight, but he knew he needed to take a bath quickly as he gets in the ring, getting Diaz in this fireman's carry, as it is a real struggle between the two. There's a drop kick from Diaz as Zambrano looked to cut Diaz off at the pass, but instead finds himself in that corner. Oh, well, I stand corrected. Jarett Diaz, his arm, his shoulder draped across that top rope. That is a steel cable, as now he is feeling the pain inflicted by Antonio Zambrano. Zambrano and Diaz. Diaz, of course, coming off a loss in our soft opening. So he is looking to bounce back after that loss to Armani Chaos. looking to bounce back in a big way, defeating somebody like Antonio Zambrano, who has a fantastic pedigree. Maybe his attitude needs a little bit of a check, but a great pedigree, as there is the elbow jammed straight into that mat. So the elbow, the forearm, and the wrist practically shattered by Zambrano. Zambrano making the cover after that body slam, a 2 count, and you notice he put the arm of Diaz behind his own back and slammed him down for more added effect on that arm, on that elbow, on that forearm, that wrist, all of it being picked apart by Zambrano. Use that hashtag Wrestling Open. Let us know what you think, as these two young, hungry competitors looking to make a name for themselves, especially nonstop Jarett Diaz. He gets caught, lands on his feet, sends Zambrano off the ropes, misdirection, tries the sunset flip. Zambrano holding on, and he went right after that wrist, and a senton to that arm. That is a near fall, but that just shows you at such a young age, at an early stage in his career, Antonio Zambrano's wrestling IQ is off the charts. To be able to go in that direction and senton the arm says something about what he brings to the table. Tries the suplex, Falcon Arrow, makes the cover. Zambrano getting that shoulder up, and Jarett Diaz is back into this contest, but for how long? Going up top with one arm, that's gonna hurt his balance. Lands on his feet, struggles to get up. You see his balance is all off. And he throws a Falcon Arrow of his own, and he beat him with it. You wanna talk about insult. Antonio Zambrano adding insult to injury with the win.
Here is your winner, Antonio Zambrano.
And it was almost like he not only wanted to pick up a victory, but he wanted to do it in the most insulting